Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. In this short video, I'm going to talk about all the assignments you need to complete for this coming week. I'm going to have a little change for our reflection video assignment, so make sure you finish the entire video. Alright, this is week 4. We are going to go back to BioBeyond for lecture, okay? You are going to continue on BioBeyond. So you are going to finish the first 3 lessons of Unit 3 of BioBeyond. Alright, first 3 lessons in Unit 3. That's a lecture, and it's due at 11 p.m. on Sunday. For the lab, continue to week 4 lab. It's called Natural Selection. So there are 2 lab activities, virtual labs you need to complete, and then make sure you finish the lab quiz. And again, lab materials are due on Thursday, right? 11 p.m. on Thursday, which is September 3rd. It's always the case, a lab is due on Thursday, BioBeyond or other lecture assignments are due on Sunday. Alright, I got a question from a student asking about the lab grades not posted on Blackboard. Now, usually there is a delay between BioBeyond and Connect. Connect has to send that information to Blackboard to be posted. So if it's just a few days, don't worry about it. If it's longer than a week, email me and I will look into that, okay? Alright, now let me talk about the first video reflection. It's due on Thursday, September 3rd. Now, where do you find the video assignment instructions and submission link? So you need to go to Blackboard and go to coursework. So the navigation panel is on the left, as you can see. Go to coursework first, and then right here, 1, 2, 3, 4 items down. Assignments, reflections on biology. Open this folder, and you can see these 2 items. The first one is a video tutorial on how to use Loom to record your video reflection. Alright, it's very short, just watch it. I know I had how to record a test in the title. Don't worry about it. It's the same principle whether you're recording a test or a presentation. It's the same thing. Once you know how to use Loom to record your presentation, come down here. This is the instructions on how to make your first video reflection. I'm going to deviate from our original plan a little bit. Originally, we said we are going to kind of record what you have learned from BioBeyond or the lab, and then use that information in the video recording. But we're gonna have a little change. I want everything to be kind of to be connected to what's happening in real life, so that you can understand why things are important. So in the first video reflection, you are going to pretend you're a medical professional, and you are going to answer some questions from news media on wearing a mask, a face mask in the midst of the pandemic. Alright, so I have some background information here, and here are the instructions. First, you have to read a very short article from CDC. Well, not very short, but it's not very long either. And you're going to use the information from that CDC article to answer 5 questions, again, as a medical expert from CDC. So you can see the questions over here. Now, question 1, very basic information. Some people do not know what CDC is. Can you tell us, the full name for CDC and what's its mission? So, all basic information that you can find from that article or CDC website. So what you need to do is, use Loom to record yourself. You can also make PowerPoint slides if you want, and put the questions on the PowerPoint slide so that you can read it, right? And then you can answer the question. So what you need to do is, for example, you are doing question 1. So you would read the question first. So you would say, question 1, some people do not know what CDC is, blah, blah, blah. And then you're gonna answer the question. All right, and then move on to question 2. Read the question. Question 2, as a medical expert from CDC, blah, 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 and then you state your answers for that question. All right, so this is what you need to do in that video. You are welcome to use other sources, in addition to the original article I provided, but if you do use other sources, make sure you provide the links to the sources. Basically, you need to provide your citations or references so that I can evaluate whether your sources are reliable or not. If you really have trouble I know some students don't have a webcam on their camera, so you can't really use Loom. In that case, I will accept a video made by, say, your cell phone. Okay, so you don't have any slides, but you can use your cell phone to just record yourself answering the question. But you still need to submit any sources you have cited, right? In addition to that CBC article I provided. So please make sure when you submit your video link, you also copy and paste your citations or your references to the submission box so that I can evaluate your citations. Alright, so take a look at the instructions and let me know if you have any questions. Alright, I hope you guys have a great week.